Hey, what's going on, guys? AfroLegacy, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the Blindsight Cypher featuring Crypt, Grizzy, Hendrix, Bratcher, DKRapArtist, Gatsby, WeScheme, and more. Now, saw this come out. I've heard a few things from Blindsight, but not crazy amount, unfortunately. But I saw this Cypher dropped, and it's got some people I like and people I listen to. Crypt, Bratcher, obviously Lex has been a bit in the nerdcore scene thanks to Rustage. DKRapArtist, listen to, he's great, and some other people whose names I recognize, like Gatsby7, but don't actively listen to, unfortunately. So, and there are some people in here who I don't listen to hands down, so who knows, there might be some new artists in here that I can check out, and we'll see how it goes. So as always, the original video link is in the description if you want to check out that entire cypher and show some support. If it's good, obviously I'm here to give my actual thoughts and opinions of it. If it's bad, I'm going to say so. Volume up, let's go.
Oh no, like why would they hit up? Hold up, he don't even get 100 streams on the solo. They sit around a bitch about the line up, but they know I got hits like Coco. Like, look at my wrist, you won't see shit, cause I don't got time to put up with the bitch. Now give me a minute before I get ticked. I'm handing out please don't compare me to nobody else, cause I wouldn't wanna make anyone jealous. Like being on top is something I relish. The stories I'm telling don't need no embellishing. I had a vision of making it big, but the picture it changed when it started developing. Now I'm just in it to make me a living and live in heaven without working for devils. Got me feeling like, ooh, geez. The way I say after my green, they ask me and my name is Blue Cheese. When I put pen to the paper, I feel like Gatsby, I got that new lease. I signed it BANXY if you're wondering who is he. Yeah.
Okay. I Banksy? I assume Banksy. I don't know who this is. Interesting. That was a nice opening. I think that was a solid opening. There was a really nice flow of it. I like his voice and everything he put into it. Flow and everything was really good. Okay, that was a nice opening. I don't know who this is, so I'm going to be having to check out a lot more of their stuff after I react to this. Okay, interesting.
My name is Blue Cheese. When I put pen to the paper, I feel like Gatsby, I got that new lease. I signed it BANXY if you're wondering who is he. Yeah. Queen City on my vertebrae, every time I step, there's a king move. Far be it from a palm boy, you a song man, let it ring through. I'm a dwarf that, this is Warcraft, I can treat y'all like a Shing Tzu. I can rap mix, make a vid quick, then I'll master that, I can sing too.
Okay.
How hungry is this, the minuscule kid from the city who did a few hits, and not a millimeter got him crossed out. I guess the shots don't miss like pop, pop, pop. Wait, only time you really get on site is online with a bovine. Give me the beef and beat the beat, I peep the sheep, I need to keep a close eye in the bow, right? Never folding, ain't no origami, got me off hinge, I don't need to swipe right. Show a hold him, close the door, I'm Johnny, broke it in, I see you closing low light. Oh, you copy paste the same drug lines from the last guy. That's a Xerox and a Xanax bar. Funny how the two always coincide. Yeah, I'm a jump.
Coffee and drug bars on the last guy. True. Gatsby7. I've heard a bit of him. I think he's been on a Crypt cypher before. I've heard a bit of his stuff. Don't listen too often. Nice flow with that one as well. I did like switched up the flow a little bit in the middle there. That was really nice. How he got up onto there, don't know. Apparently that's the best place to record a cypher video, is up on a flipping basketball hoop. So there's that, I guess. Okay. Two verses, solid. Two verses back to back, solid. I like the beat for this.
That's a Xerox and a Xanax bar. Funny how the two always coincide. Yeah. I'm a jump on my way up into the game, and now I finally get a little bit of traction. Everybody's learning my name, and now it's time to step it up. I need to go a little harder, now I'm springing into action. Seems like everybody wanna do it for the money, but I do it for the love and the passion. Watch me prepping for the team. Go silly when I sing. Hillbilly with some bling bling, shining through the highlight like a full moon. Just another rebel trying to cash, still looking for June, and everybody wanna tune in to my new shit. Wanna hear me ripping and shredding it up in the mix. I got the new coming soon. Who knew I was making moves? Who knew I was paying dues? Who knew I was making tunes? Banging so sick, make you bang your head back and forth, break your neck. Charlie bucket with the golden ticket. No rose on my throne in the thicket. This shit is another cypher for the hitless, and you should know I only fuck with the realest. I feel it now. I'm blessed and humble and grateful to be where I'm at. Raise up a glass, you know I would drink to that. I'm out.
Okay, Jewel. I don't think I've heard Jewel either, so interesting. I'm running into people who I've never met before that I could go listen to. I like that he went third because his flow was a lot faster than the first two. Right, first two had a steady flow. This one double timed it and it broke it up. If it was the same, if it felt like the same sort of speed for the entire thing, it would get stale really quickly. But that punch in to switch it up, very nice. I like his voice as well. Everyone's got good conviction in their voice. It sounds really solid so far. I get 3 back-to-back verses without any of them, in my opinion, feeling weak, which is good. Obviously, I don't think any have been mind-blowing. you know, I haven't listened to it and I'd be like, holy shit, this is the, but there's a lot more people to get through still, so we might run into that, but so far no weak verses personally. We've got DKRapArtist next, who I do like. DK's great. I would love to work with him at some point down the line, but I do like DK's stuff, so.
They like I want me a piece, so I gotta war for my piece. You better believe I won't go to war for my piece, but I gotta war for my piece. So fuck all the trees, and I am a vet when it comes to the rappers. So stop with the cap, because I'm an assassin. A man I just rap like a white chick, cooked them, they're not seasoned. Man, I rap so real, be in your lane and you end up roadkill. Man, I like no deal, when I spit venom, my ink will cover your whole body like Schofield. Man, I talk smack, but I don't react. Man, I shoot like Shaq and I ball like Ozil. Man, I just so ill, and if you're a girl when they drink my cum, that's goat milk. Catch me
what?
When I post, when I make a Starbucks, no cost start, it's gonna.
What did, huh? What did he say?
Like Ozil, man, I just so ill, and if you're a girl when they drink my cum, that's goat milk. Catch me in the net when I post, when I make a Starbucks, no cost start, it's gonna cost you. The penalty is I'ma hit a motherfucker with a hook. That's a crossbar. I'm not a pop star. Look at this roster, pack full of spitters, we nothing but beasts. Some of these spitters are new in the scene, achieving their dreams. So next better give them an introduction.
Oh, switched into Mix. Okay, I know who Mix is. Mix is great. Okay, that was a nice switch there. DK, like the piece flips right at the start there. That was really good as well. Again, I really like DK stuff. I think he's really good. So that felt like a really good verse. Follow up from the last three. This has all been solid so far. Mix one, I know who Mix is. He's been on a couple of Nerdcore stuff with Rustage and Dizzy. So yeah, I know who Mix is. And I like Mix as well. He's really good too. Who else have we got? But we'll get to them as it goes along.
These spitters are new in the scene, achieving their dreams. So next better give them an introduction.
Mr. I'm up next. Ice cold, get my blood checked like I'm D-Low. Ice in my veins, flow strong, might go get a drug test. Yeah, I actually got it. These niggas is not it. How many times can I explain? I've been a man since I started. I ball, can't be guarded, missionary, fucking the game.
Hey.
I shop on the logo like dang. If you on my list, I scratch out your name. Move like a savage, ain't talking Samai. Go ask him yourself and they'll tell you the same. Feel like I get no respect. Y'all got me waiting and waiting. I feel like I'm waiting on stimulus checks. Nevertheless, I'm making moves in silence but never suppressed. Dragging these rappers.
Moves in silence, never suppressed.
Yeah, feeling Chris Kringle. Yeah, making a hit list. I got a rap addiction, but I see no recognition. I'm a mathematician. Subtract the hate to make it rain. It's bad conditions. Go ghost like an apparition.
Ugh, goes like an apparition. Ugh. Okay. Not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of him in the car and just the green screen at the background, just changing locations. That was really random, but other than that, Mix had really nice voice, really good energy in it. I think it flowed really well. He did have that laid back sort of toe where he is just rolling them off. It sounded really good. I like this. This is a nice cipher to listen to.
These weak fucks don't eat none. My tea stuffed. I need bud. That's 3 blunts. We smoke those and breathe up. I cheese some like pizza. This dough sauce and heat up. To each one his own way, his own pay. You cheap cocker. Show 'em how I go in the booth on the walk when I move. Bitch flow through the room. Got smoke on beef and I overconsume when we eat. Added cheese to our oats to more. We be snacking good. I'm crafty way I'm knocking. Baby, pass a wood. I'm hungry and I awesome food. I be horny shit. Story of my life. It's glorious. Sugar my online like 40 shit. Main chick mad dad, she support the kid. I don't know. Baby, take it slow. Bitch, your mama own shit like a diaper for dolls. I don't mean to gross. I mean, I'm on my solo shit. When she drop it on my bumper, got me loco. Quick as Blindsight. Thank you for the mic time.
That I like that. I like that. Books. I think so far that might be my favorite verse. Instrumental changing a little bit of background was nice. He went through like 3 different flows and styles there, which worked really well. It was quick to the point and then switched, and it kept me really interested. I like that energy. Books the rapper. I don't know who Books is. Again, this cypher's bringing me to people who I don't know, so that was really interesting to see. I'm gonna have to check out a lot of these people.
Yo, Blindsight, thank you for the mic time. Cause of the think the kings that get to share the beat with RMCs I listened to while I was getting through. Some had a tough times, but I'm living proof that you don't gotta slip the noose. So give into any negativity plaguing you. The haters who try to bring you down, but we paying to watch a pay-per-view of this rap shit. That's Nick. Had a class with him back in high school. I knew him pretty well. We were real cool. Nah, dude, you didn't like me then. You don't like me now. Do me a favor. Keep my name out your mouth like who killing all the flows like that. Who been spitting all the blood like a newborn bat, like a Wuhan bat with a fruit ass bat. I infect the whole world like ooh, that's that. Got a couple million dead and a couple million in bad. All I need now is a couple million bands and a couple million fans. Then we filling out the stands and we sticking to the plan. When I stick it to the man, I'm the champ that I can't face. I've been pulling out the strings when I touch bass. Think about it for a minute, that's a double word play. I ain't trying to hurt brains, but it's Namson. Remember the name. Watch me.
Namson. Don't know who you are either. That was good. I like that. I like the part about the Don't play creativity. I think there's a COVID bar in there with the bats, which obviously he didn't actually say COVID, which is good because people say, oh, sick like COVID. That's been a bar for over a year now, and it's tiring. But I think he played through that and worked around it, so it worked really well there. Didn't like me then, don't like me now, keep my name out your mouth. That's good. All right, now don't know you either. What's happening? Where have all these people been on my radar?
I ain't trying to hurt range, but it's Namson. Remember the name.
Watch me hop on this shit and go bonkers, scream and fuck the world with no condom. Life's a bitch, I just pray she swallows. I'm too cocky like easy conscious.
Why is everyone in a basketball hoop? Why is everyone in a basketball hoop?
Niggas rocking with me like Nirvana. I go dumb, motherfucker, blind bitch. Let's be honest, I'm already the hottest. You're dealing with a fucking monster. Shatta, blocka, red dot on you like Alibaba. Suck my dick, I suck on your tatas. Goo goo gaga. Where my baba, the baby bother. If I had a wish, I would fuck Rihanna. Foxy Brown, get Il Nana. Blindsight, this beat is fire. There go Grizzy on Twitter wildin'. Report my page for talking violent like bitches ain't got their pussy smiling on my timeline. I'm the problem, okay, bye-bye. See you next time, I'm not no role model or your rapper. I'm just Tony, say hello to the bad guy. Jesus flow, y'all just got baptized. Crazy.
I like that it's just advertised its own thing there. Controversial 5 coming soon. I like that it's just put that in. Good. I like that. Grizzy. Do I know Grizzy? I feel like I've heard a few things from him, but not a crazy amount. I think that was a solid verse. I think coming behind Napson and Books, it was a little. I think that had the same feel to me as the first couple verses. I think Books and Napson have like took it up a bit and then just dropped back down. Personal opinions. You know, some people are probably not going to be mad at me, but I'm not saying any of them have been bad. They've all been really solid verses all the way through so far. This is good.
Just Tony, say hello to the bad guy. Jesus flow, y'all just got baptized.
Crazy mask checking in. Blind guys there were wrecking it. Now have you ever heard of me? You say my mask spurred you to flee. Don't blame me for your lack of elegance. Another bum, you don't pack intelligence. When you yap, everybody sees you dead to touch your relevance. Boy, you lacking common sense. Choke on your words and soon you'll swerve to recompense. Never did you get it, all the nerves I struck were making sense. Looking in the mirror, the plaster face had you fake repent. Look me in the eye so you can't claim pretense. Now you see the monster inside and he's hotter than your average guy. Can you look this weirdo straight in his eye? Claim he's hiding from your miserable flies. I was always right here, never hit a disguise. And the blinds are clear, no excuse to you guys. So you finally got to see the hidden message in me. I think I'll start grilling spear of all the villains who are doubting me. It's the truth, killing niggas.
Okay, Scheme. I've heard of Scheme. I think I don't know if he's like putting that voice on for performance, but that voice sort of throws me off a bit. I think his flow and everything was perfectly fine and good, but I think just like the way he conducts his voice, just threw me off a bit. I don't know why. I don't think he's like did anything wrong with the verse at all. If it sounded perfectly fine, it's just the voice threw me off a bit. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to throw shade out at anyone, but that was, yeah, that just felt a bit weaker to me compared to everything else so far, which was really weird. Okay.
The monster inside and he's hotter.
Again, I gotta be honest with stuff.
Can you look this weirdo straight in his eye? Claim he's hiding from your miserable flies. I was always right here, never hit a disguise. And the blinds are clear, no excuse to you guys. So you finally got to see the hidden message in me. I think I'll start grilling spear of all the villains who are doubting me.
It's the truth, killing niggas with the moves. Hey, get on my way, get triggered R2. Hey, get on my place, gotta put my shit on mute. Hey, missile catch Iron Man, will catch me in a suit. I don't care about none of y'all foo raps. New dude when I act like you paid to the max. Matter of fact, I eat rappers like you low taste. They be cornier than the shit that I take after that. I'm dead, I'm the woman, bring the heat, the pants, so we can make grand. See defeat, I can't even believe, man. They don't want the beat, they're playing. I got the East stand in the back. I'ma break your teeth, your taste stand on the back. Like a person who put the damn plague on the map. And I'm coming for blood, coming for all the above. I'm bringing all of my G's here, that's a gaze and a Gatsby. Yeah, I be with a Gatsby. Don't believe me? You can ask Gatsby. I got them leaving speed and dry heave. And whenever they speak to me, they can't act naturally. Cause I'm a goddess. Anything for hood, I'm robbing. Wish a bird would, that's a very good robin. No to the host till I'm popping. Bag on my blindside. Should I shoot the target? Oh shit, yo, what's
God, okay, I love Lex. Lex's energy and presence on the mic is really powerful, which is weird. I still think she's a bit underrated. I feel like people still aren't just looking at Lex and be like, oh shit, she's good, which is really upsetting. But she, like, her delivery, her tone, her energy is really on point. I think Lex is fantastic. I love her work so much. Like, Lex did really well there. Again, I think one of the stronger verses in my opinion.
Whenever they speak to me, they can't act naturally, cause I'm a goddess. Anything for hood, I'm robbing. Wish a bird would, that's a very good robin. No to the host till I'm popping. Bag Blindside, should I shoot the target?
Oh shit, yo, it's time for Crypt. When I rhyme, I tend to get a bit violent. Punchlines all filled with crying men, cause I get a piece of the neck like a violin. I'm just kidding, dog. I don't need an og. I just wait for my fist to get involved. All these rappers that jabber ain't got no hands, like the walk-in wall they dance. Bitch, I'm a boss. Need some directions, you lost. Run up on me, get dropped. I'm the fucking headliner and opening act. You filling the gaps like floss. I'm a god like the guy from Babylon. Not Peter, not Luke, not Paul, not John. You can babble on and on and on and on and on, but I'm not the one you should cross. Time to unload this madness. If you got the green, then I'm a jacket. If you rockin' my boat, then I'm taking your waves like Tiger. I'm snagging the masters. Yeah, I'm a K-I-double-L-E to the R. Critics won't get off my dick cause I just give it too hard. Cause they like it when people want me to have bars like it's 1929 and prohibition's a farce. This about to finish. I'm just getting started every.
Okay, Crypt. I love Crypt. I like his albums. Like the albums he's put out recently have been really good. I really like his energy delivery of everything. I've noticed he does the exact same video when it comes to ciphers, where he just grabs the camera and just. What was it? The pop in cipher? I did the exact same thing. It's just big waving motions with it. I find it really funny, but you know it works. But Crypt had really nice delivery again. Nice strong verse. Almost to end it. We still got Blindsight himself to finish off this cipher. Overall, this has been a solid cipher. I'm liking this. Like, if this is our weekend, then it's going to be really upsetting, but I doubt it will be. But overall, cipher's been solid. I like it.
Wanted me to have bars like it's 1929 and prohibition's a farce.
This about to finish, I'm just getting started. Everybody brought their hardest, and now it's my turn to take the shit the farthest and show you that we are not underrated artists. Flipping that hashtag, rated under, hardly stable house of cards. Aces hold their weight, raising up the bar. Labels taking margins, make them meet their hearts, and then laugh all the way to the bank. I was that poor kid, couldn't afford trips, losing my eyesight on top of that horse shit. Honestly, it never stopped me from living the best life I ever lived without vision. Psychology behind the stigma is pending on how my mind handles a world that I barely can see. It's gonna feel sort of empty, faces looking blurry, don't seem to see a thing. And I'm gonna put together an arsenal of savage, bone-crushing carnivores. Heart of stone, cemented on your feet, it'd be hard to float. Artichoke as you're breathing in the carbonate particles. Cocktail from the bar, let's I brought hell, it's a party, y'all. Stay tuned when you're rocking in a charted song and make room for atomic bombs.
Okay, Blindsight. That was a good end. That felt like a really strong game, actually. I think, again, that was one of the higher verses of the cipher. I think that did really well. Banksy at the start was actually, thinking about it now, really, really good. Books and Namson did really well there. And then Lex, Crypt, and Blindsight at the end were really strong. I think that was a good cipher. I think overall that was really solid. I liked the beat for it. Everyone had their own style and flips and stuff, which was really, really good. I do usually like to say standout verses. I do like to say what my favourite verse on the track was. And I think it was Books, actually. Listening through first time, I'm going to listen to this multiple times, obviously. I think Books gave me, like, I was into the most, which is interesting, because I have no idea who Books is. So that was interesting, but I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. I think this was good. Again, original video link is in the description if you want to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, United YouTube, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I will catch you guys all in another reaction. Peace.